Hello, good morning, students. I am Robin, your computer teacher. We are a long period. We are communicate each other. So today we start our computer class. First we start a prayer, a silent prayer. Then we start the class. Okay. All stand up. Okay, thank you. All sit down. Yes. Today we start our computer class. That is a computer system. A computer system. Okay. All take your textbook. All of you take your textbook. Take page number 6. Page number 6. A computer system. The previous class in our second standard, we are learned about the computer system, the use of computer system, different parts of computer system. Is it? Yes. Okay. We are studying later class. Second standard, we are all studied this topic. In this chapter also, we can rewind the particular things once more. So all these are easy for you. Okay. So we start revise this section. That is, what is a computer? What is a computer? A computer. All of you very familiar with the computer. Computer is an electronic machine. Computer is an electronic machine. Okay. Computer is an electronic machine. It accepts data. It receives data. Then process the data and give results according to the instructions. That is the definition of a computer. Once more I will tell you. A computer is an electronic machine. It accepts data and process the data and give results according to the instructions. These main things we can called IPO. Input, process, output. Okay. How can we done this in our computer? In this chapter we can discuss about that. What are the input devices? What are the output devices? What are the processing unit? What is the function of processing unit? Like that. All things are we can discuss in this chapter. Okay. So, first we go to the use of computer. We can, every sphere of life we can use the computer. In every field of life, today we can use computer system. First we can use listen music, playing games, calculations, then typing letters, then drawing pictures. In every field of life, we can use nowadays computer system. Okay, that is the main advantage of a computer. Today, it is not a, here is not a computer. How can you attend the class? It is very easy way to communicate through your online classes or offline classes. All things are we can with the help of our computer system. Okay, this is your computer lab. This computer lab is used to record your classes. Then all things are we can today with the help of computer system we can done our jobs very easily and very quickly and very efficiently with the help of computer system. Okay. Once more I tell you, we can use the computer system to play music, then play games, then doing calculations, then doing typing letters, then drawing pictures. In every field of life, we can use computer system. Okay. The next one. In this, look at this picture. In this picture, we can show so many pictures are here. We can use the designing purpose for computer. Designing purpose in our okay. In our designing purpose, we can use designing purpose. We can use computer system. In all offices, we can use computer system. Then in all offices we can use computer system. Then animated movies we can create. Nowadays all animated movies like your Tom and Jerry, then Oogie and Cockroach, all things, all animated movies nowadays, all movies are used with the help of computer system. Okay, then next. Now banks all use computer system. Then space research, ISRO, VSSC, Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, all things all where we can use this computer system for manipulating calculations, manipulating designing, manipulating text, or manipulating data. All purpose we can use nowadays computer system. Okay. Thank you. Next. Then, now the topic is hardware. What is hardware? Anybody? Take your textbook and take page number 6. Take your textbook, take page number 6. Hardware. What is hardware? Yes, the first topic, underline that particular topic. The physical parts of computer system that we can touch or feel are called hardware. What is hardware? The physical parts of computer system that we touch and feel are called hardware. Okay, so every part of computer system is called hardware. Example, monitor, then keyboard, then mouse, then CPU box, all things, all computer parts are called hardware. Okay, very good. The physical parts of computer system which we can see and touch, okay, are called hardware. Clear? Okay. Examples of hardware? Yes, monitor, printer, speaker, keyboard, mouse, CPU, all things are we can call commonly hardware. The physical parts of computer system is called hardware. Clear? Okay, then go to next topic. Okay, these are the physical components of computer. Okay, first one, monitor. Then second one, CPU. Then third, keyboard. Then fourth, mouse. These are commonly called hardware. A computer has the following main parts that help to performing operations. Their operations we can performing these all working of computer. These all working of computer use these particular parts. What are the parts? Monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, etc. These all things are the part of IPO. What? IPO. Okay, IPO. Input, process, output. Clear? Okay. So these all parts are used to computer IPO cycle. Okay, then you tell me which device is used for I or input. Yes, keyboard and mouse are used for input the data to the computer. So it is the input devices. What are the input devices? Keyboard and mouse are the input devices we are commonly used. Another input devices are we can also use, but the commonly used input devices are keyboard and mouse. Clear? Okay. Then, which is the processing unit of computer? Which is the processing unit of computer? Yes, CPU. The CPU is the processing unit of processing unit of computer. This is the CPU. Central processing unit is the processing unit of computer. Clear? What are the input unit of computer? Keyboard and mouse are the input unit of computer. What is the processing unit of computer? CPU is the processing unit of the computer. The next one, the output unit. Which is the output unit of computer? Yes, monitor is the output unit of computer. Clear? Okay. There are, go to next page, page number 7. We can discuss about main parts of computer. Main parts of computer. The monitor is the main part. The different types of monitors are there. CRT monitor, LCD monitor, LED monitors, etc. are there. CRT, cathode ray tube, it is a bulky size. Then LCD and LED, there are lesser power consumption in LED. The size is very small. There are so many advantages of LED monitors are nowadays. Nowadays commonly used LED monitors. The next one is CPU. CPU is the brain of computer. Which is the brain of computer? CPU. CPU is the brain of computer. In this brain of computer, it is divided into 3 main parts. What are they? Memory unit, then control unit, then arithmetic logic unit. There are 3 main parts on the CPU. What are they? CU, control unit, MU, memory unit, then ALU, arithmetic logic unit. These are the main components inside the CPU. Okay, clear. Then go to next page, keyboard. Next one is keyboard. Keyboard is the main input device used in our computer. The keyboard consists of 5 types of keys are there. These 5 types of keys are, first one is typing keys, which is typing keys. Typing keys, you show this picture. These are the A to Z letters are here. These are the typing keys. Typing keys. Okay, A to Z letters are there. These are the typing keys. Next one is control keys. Control keys are there. You show the CTRL, ALT. These are the both side of the space bar. You look at the keyboard. There are 2 keys are on the left side and the right side of the space bar. These are called control keys. Control, Alt, etc. Then next one is function keys. Function keys, you see the top side of the keyboard. Top side of the keyboard, that is F1, F2, F3, etc. to up to F12. These are the function keys shown on the keyboard. These are the function keys. Okay, the next one is numeric keypad. The right side is the part is called numeric keypad. In this numeric keypad, we can type numbers 1 to 0, 1 to 9 and 0 numbers are here. Then also addition symbols, multiplication, division, all symbols are here. This is the numeric keypad. Okay, next one is navigation key. Navigation keys is the middle part of the keyboard. These are the arrow keys. These are the arrow keys. Then then home key, end key, page up key, page down key. These are the navigation keys on the keyboard. Okay. Then next one is next page number 9. This is other hardware devices. Nowadays we can use, there are a lot of new input devices and output devices that we can use. These are touch screen. Okay, nowadays tablets, mobile phones, all computer monitors are touch. Laptop monitors also touch screen. These are also input, and these type of devices are used as input and output devices. The next one is scanner. When you insert your picture to your photograph to a computer, we can use a scanner. Nowadays, there are a lot of your brothers or sisters are nowadays writing exams and scan with the mobile phone and send it to the school for the evaluation of your answer sheets. Okay, now this is also a scanner. Scanner is an input device. Scanner is an input device. Okay, the picture is shown on the figure, page number 9. The next one is page number 10. Turn on the next page. This printer. Printer is used to print a particular picture, images, text, graphics, etc. to paper. We can print out. That is printer. Printer is an output device. Printer is an output device. The printed form of letters or pictures is called hard copy. Which hard copy? Printout is called hard copy. Okay. Then plotter. Plotter is a large printer. You see the flex printing. Flex printing for large sheets of banners like that. We can use this plotter. Plotter is a large size of printer. It is used to print outs. It is an output device. The next one is speakers. Speakers we can use to listen music. It is an output device. It is commonly available. All of you know about that. Then light pen. Light pen is an input device. Light pen is an input device. It is used to draw graphics or pictures in the help of the light pen. Or we can use signing. We can input our sign to computer, digital sign. This we can use light pen. Okay, light pen. Then next one is very familiar with you, joystick. Joystick is also an input device. Then next one is pen drive. Pen drive. Everybody familiar about nowadays pen drive. Pen drive is a storage device. Pen drive is a storage device. Now variety of sizes pen drives are available. 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB, 64 GB, 128 GB. There are a lot of size of pen drives are available. Then compact disc, that is CD. Everybody know about compact disc. In our schools magazine, schools day is recorded in a CD or DVD. It is played with your DVD player and stored. It is also a storage device. Then next one is microphone. Microphone is an input device. Microphone is converted our sound waves into electric signals and send it to computer. It also an input device. Okay. The next one is software. Software, we can define software as a set of instructions given to the computer. Software is a set of instructions given to the computer to do a particular work. Computer a particular work we can stored inside the computer. Computer software is a set of instructions. Software means it is a set of instructions. Okay. The software, with the help of the software, the computer is functioning. The IPO cycle, the input, the process and output cycle is working through the help of this software. Okay. There are two types of softwares are there, application software and system software. Okay. Then next one is, what are the main cycles of a computer? That is input, process and output cycle. How can you manage this input output cycle? Okay, for example, you can you wish to have a tea. Okay, you wish to have a tea. How can you prepare the tea? First we input the water, tea leaves and milk and sugar. These are the input. Okay, then processing. What are the process? Boiling water, tea leaves, milk and sugar. Okay, these are the process. Then output, prepared tea. We have it. Okay, this is the process of IPO. IPO input means some data to computer. The processing unit processes that data. Then finally we can get a good healthy tea. That is the output. Okay, this is called a input process output cycle. So we can shortly called IPO cycle. What is IPO cycle? Okay, we go to through this chapter. Okay, go through this chapter and any doubts, please contact me. Okay, thank you. Be happy, study well, stay at home, safe at home. Okay, we wish you all the best. Thank you.